Hey everybody, Koosemose here, back again with Slay the Spire. So there was a pretty significant update to beta just moments ago. I literally just finished playing the daily I put up yesterday. There was a patch, I figured I'd go ahead and let it go through, see what it had, and oh my goodness. First off, Endless Mode is now available. Let's just talk about how they put up just the initial bit of that. And honestly, in my opinion, even more awesome. Special Seeds. You can put a special seed and it lets you have various special effects. The one problem, of course, about using seeds for that, depending on how exactly it's entered, means that I couldn't use these and a preset seed. So if somebody wanted to play, well, let's get through what these are. So we've got random mods or daily mods. Do daily style run, so I guess it just gives you a random set of mods on the same basis that dailies do. So you can do a daily without it being a daily. And, I mean, for me, I don't really care too much about the daily. About the competition aspect of the daily. It's interesting to look at, but, you know, I'm not that interested in it. We have draft, so we can do draft on demand, which is good because we haven't seen a draft in a while. We also have mega draft. Diverse and draft daily mods. Draft from every character's cards. That sounds amazing. Fade Away activates Night, Terrors, and Terminal. You can beat the game before running out of HP. That, I believe, was the pair of mods we had yesterday that made things so brutally difficult. Praise Snecko. Replace the starting relic with the Snecko Eye so we can get Snecko Eye on demand. You're too slow. Time dilation. Give all enemies slow. So one that makes it easier. Starter deck, we get Busted Crown, which does give an extra energy but 2 less card draw, and Binary, which gives you only 2 card draw. I can't remember what else it does. I'm assuming it gives you or no, that's a daily effect, isn't it? Or mod, isn't it? Or maybe it's something that gives you something special. I cannot recall. But enemies drop 0 cards. You get the starter deck and what you can buy in shops or possibly get from events. But basically, can you win with the starter deck? Start with Unseeking Top. Always a fun one. And My True Form. You're a demon. You're a wraith. You echo, echo, echo. You get one of each form card. So you get demon form, wraith form, and echo form. And finally, One Hit Wonder. Can you beat the game with 1 max HP? The answer for me is no. And everything else are bug fixes, performance improvements, and grammar and wording fixes. So I'm going to start off with a Mega Draft. I might try like Endless next week, just like go the whole week to see how far I can get on one Endless deck. So really the question is, who do we want to start as? I think we'll go with a Silent. Pretty much this will just affect some of the relics we get access to, and other than that, it just will be... So is it like this? I suppose. I don't know if... I haven't really done seeds much other than just pasting numbers in, and it's new that it has those. So let's see if this works. We might exit out if I've done something wrong. So it does give us a seed after that. Alright. So let's start off with a little card draw. Some nice attacks. Recycle can be good. A little of that. We're not going to get much of that. Let's go Uppercut. Rebound is always lovely. A little Flex. An early Sunder. White Noise could be interesting. Maybe Twin Strike. Sucker Punch, a Blur, because we do need some block. Block and card draw. Some strength gain. Some more Blur. Okay. So we've got some weirdness going on already. So let us play Flex. Do that. Get a little of that going on, and boom. So oh, that's not going to do anything for me, is it? Just debuff y'all to heck and then kill ya. We've got a Sunder. Let's take a second one. So I expect this to be pretty easy and go fairly... Well, I don't want to actually remove anything. That was a mistake. I'm so used to... let's just get rid of recycle. Maybe I'll add another one in. I'm so used to that just being the, oh, hey, let's take that so we can trim down our deck, but we don't need to. That's some crazy amount of damage we can get from this, isn't it? We can't quite kill him. Let us do this in the hopes of I don't know what. Maybe I should have played a little heavier on the block. Who knows? Let's see what we get from this. Static discharge. Weaken you. And blur. Alright. And you, sir, are so very dead. I might... more card draw. I might do a lot of these drafts just because I find drafts very, very, very fun. Okay. Let us see. Well, swipe out the guy that's damaging us. Do a little of this. Get one of these. A little of that, and he's dead. Okay. Let's see. More flex? Sure. Perhaps I should let's upgrade the other Sunder. I figure with powers, most of the time we're going to get a power that costs at least one, so yeah, sure, it's random, but hey. Ooh, after image, I like that. Play blur. I hope to get a blur on the next turn, because otherwise that matters absolutely zero. We did get it. So we do want to attack now. Got some extra energy for it. Now we did not lose, but play both of our blurs, so that's not the greatest. Do a little of that. And we don't want to play the backflip because, well, one, we have enough block already. And for another, we wouldn't be able to actually get anything out of it. Alright. Yeah, as you can see, unsurprisingly, this goes incredibly quick. We are unreasonably strong. But I enjoy it. What's the fun if you can't just be weird with it, right? Do this, a little of that. You're going to split, which I don't like, but it's probably fine, right? I mean, I could guarantee you die. It's 18. Ah. Let's do that. Get some more cards. That kills you and you. Perfect. We don't have much in the way of card draw, so we don't want that. The shop should be fun, right? Apotheosis. Lovely. We'll want to look for a way to dig for it. What we can do here is this, that. And, yep, that's going to hurt, but boy, are we going to get a lot out of this. That nearly kills him. Could use a potion to avoid any damage whatsoever, but we're fine. A little cleave could go nice, and I think we can probably take this. Okay, so this does 32. It's such a shame to just not do a little more damage. You know what? This is a lovely time to explode. I can take you out. I can take you out. And then take you out. Alright. Again, we want a way to dig for cards. It would be so incredibly useful. Do that. That kills everybody. I mean, we're not surprised by any of this. But yeah, this of course is... Are we at the last one? Do we need to... I think we can do insane enough damage to not matter, right? Let's upgrade our Apotheosis just so it's less debilitating to play it on a given turn. Now here, I think I want to just do that. It doesn't last. That's not as good to do it that way, is it? That was my bad. You know what? Since we're doing this, let's go ahead and take this. Yeah, it's going to split him. Not the greatest split, actually. There we go. What do you got for us? Combust? That's a little dangerous, isn't it? Oh well, it'll be fine. Ish. Well, he's got 6 block guaranteed. And I can hit you with that, and I think I'm best off hitting you for as much as possible. Play this for literally no reason at all. I mean, obviously, we're kind of on a countdown, so they are dead, guaranteed. And that is probably my best option, because it forces the split. We only need to do 5 damage to these guys. And, well, we could have done it with just Cleave, but hey. Why not have fun with it? Creative AI. Yes, just give us all sorts of powers. And I think we can probably handle everybody having extra strength. I mean, we'll see, right? Okay, you are an immediate pain. Let's do a little of that. I don't see that being that useful. And do that. Drop that. No block whatsoever. I didn't do a great job in drafting much in the way of blocks. So this will have more of an effect on his shielding. Again, we're going to take some damage, but so is he. There we go. Alright. Can we kill him? This is 28 damage plus 18. Yes. Yes, we can. I think we can probably use double energy, actually. And I think I would love to duplicate something in my deck. What do I want to duplicate? Another of those? Sure. That sounds great. Little finesse to self-replace. Okay. Again, I do want to remember that I want to... That's a good chunk of damage, isn't it? You know what? Let's play that. And this. The energy will be great. A little bit of extra block makes it harder for him to get through. Go ahead and shoo those out. Maybe I should have done something differently. But... Ooh, play this. He's dead. Let's not worry about him. Can upgrade that to make it last a little longer. You know what? Let's just heal up. And I'll go ahead and poison you. Upgrade everything. Make that last even longer. You're doing 12 damage. I would like to not take 12 damage. Or even the 8 I would have actually taken. So we can do this. So 36 as opposed to 32 plus some weaken. Yeah, it seems pretty much a better option. Oh yeah, I wouldn't have taken as much damage as I was thinking I would. Oh well. Not a significant loss. And this will kill you. Beautiful. More card draw and more block. Both things that we are sadly lacking. Well, that's an obvious play. Let's do that. Well, should have done that differently. Get some block for the next turn. And I'm pretty pleased where we sit. This is also quite nice. Alright, kill you. That way I can go ahead and attack you freely. You get no damage, and you, sir, are so very dead. Alright. Finisher? No. Clothesline? Yeah, I wouldn't mind a little more weakness. For my foes, of course. Let's play this. No point playing the flex, actually. Alright. So we're guaranteed to have one card. We're going to get a lot of these guys. Let's do that. Weaken you. And we can't play anything else. That is fine and dandy. He thinks, I mean, could have played that sooner, huh? Freebie. Excellent. So I do have to remember I have Orichalcum, so it's not always the best idea. You are still weakened. Let's get this, get a little more draw. And draw into you dying. Infinite Blades, yeah, that sounds pretty nice. That goes great with our creative AI. So many wonderful things to play here. You know, I could just do this. That, kill you. Play a blur, and that would do me nothing. I probably could have done that a little tiny bit better. Alright, let's get that. Draw you again for no reason whatsoever now that I think of it. And draw a card for no reason whatsoever. Good lord, what am I doing? I apparently do not know. Okay, that's going to get stuck on you, and that will kill you. By stuck on you, obviously. Semi-obviously, I'm referring to the... It's going to get stopped by his artifact. Well, healing, I like. Don't care about removing things. Alchemize, I'm not really using those. No, we're good. Now, upgrades, on the other hand. Upgrades I like. Like, make that a little better play. Because it's actually kind of bad with Orichalcum. No, we don't want to pay you. We only have the cards we want. We will double energy here. We'll creative AI. A little of that. One of these. Flame. Beautiful. Okay, so I can do this. Cleave. Finesse. And cleave again. Yeah, I'd call that a pretty good... Oh, wow. Yes, please, and thank you. Now, we're going to take some damage, which, I mean, I should have thought about. But we are suddenly in a incredibly powerful position. Okay, so this, a little of that, and he's dead. So it was definitely right to play that how we did, I believe. Exhume can be very powerful for us. We probably want to upgrade it at the earliest opportunity, and now sounds good, right? Just so we can get it out. Pretty much guaranteed. Okay, let's see what we can get here. White Noise is great to get right now. Get a few more cards. What do we have here again? White Noise. You know what? I'll play that again. That seems like a fun thing to play. Maybe a little foolish, but I don't have any energy. Don't draw when you have no energy. I mean, yeah, I can play my skills for free, but who cares? It doesn't seem that useful in actual fact. That is not enough to kill you, so we'll strike you with this. Then you get that. We can get 2 energy and draw. Get a free Apotheosis. Alright, so he gets to do some damage to us. But we're also in a very, very strong position. A little of that. We don't draw cards when we... That was the last fight, I think. Ooh, yes. Take these. Oh, that is just beautiful. And we don't get to generate energy off them, but... I don't think we need to be that concerned about it. This turns this into giving me some block. As do these. That is pretty darn incredible. Make it so it lasts until the next turn. Ah, we can... No, that's not a good play. A little beam cell action. And he's dead. So many status effects for having 3 classes worth of stuff to draw from. I will take another glass knife. Alright, so this is the new thing. One of the new things. Fusion Hammer. Gain energy at the start of each turn, but you no longer rest. Or you no longer smith. I don't think I need to smith. I mean, it's useful, but we don't need to, right? We've got Apotheosis. If we can get some way to dig it out reliably, then we are golden. Alright, so that takes pretty much everything we've got. Let's weaken you. And might as well do that. Play that for literally no reason. I mean, so we don't have much in the way of block here. But I think that should be fine. Play a little of that. There we go. There's our apotheosis. I would like to kill you. I don't know if I can. I can. And we've got more than enough block. If we don't take the nasty hit from him, we'll get some healing. This is a ridiculous amount of stuff we got going on. Sure, I don't know if that will actually matter. But why not, right? Yep. Such a ridiculous amount of energy we have nothing to do with. Ooh, bias cognition? That does literally nothing for me. Hey, but let's just play it and see what it hits. Just about take you down. Not quite enough, though. But that's quite alright. I like me a Sweeping Beam because, again, card draw is great. Ah, I want this. I want it so bad. I think I can probably play 5 cards. Seems a decent chance, right? Play this. Defragment does nothing really for us. So, I'm going to play this. Then this, to make the creative AI free. That was actually a bad play for me, because again, Orichalcum. I've got a fair bit of card draw. I don't need that much energy, so let's get another one of these. Tools of the Trade, sure. Okay, now we need some cards. Get that, draw it back out. Not quite enough to take him down. Now let's get rid of you. Free Apotheosis. Those. Play that. You can draw a card for free. Actually, I can just kill you. No reason to mess about. And I don't need much there. Alright, so Sunder pretty much kills anything. I would like to have had some block. But you are dead, sir. And you'll die shortly. But for now, we've got very solid progress. Again, as always, he's going to be such a pain to deal with. Ah, Creative AI, thank you very much. And what did we get? A Shiv? Who cares about a Shiv? Now, we do need to block. And the Zoom is no good for us. Well, that. One of these. And sadly, that's the only thing I have to do here. Now, this could be good for me. I've got 6 block here. Oh, wait, this is not a spiker. What am I doing? Yeah, this seems a great deck for hologram. That was just pure silliness. Sure, let's get a relic. Right. Ooh, I can. I think I've got a bit of. I've got the shivs. Yeah. That's kind of awesome with the shivs. Not much in the way of card draw here. Ooh, this is new. I don't know, I kind of like the other one, like that just weird, a very, like, misty look to him. That's fine, though. Let's play this. That, come on, give me a good card drawing card. Alright. So, my dream against this guy is to actually take him out before he's able to explode. Whether or not I can do that, no idea. But I certainly intend to do everything I can to manage it. Do I have anything worthwhile in here? Finesse, that doesn't actually do me any good. I can get this. You know what? Let's just, for no real reason, poison him. Again, we so don't need to. As you can see, we're easily taking him down every time. Free uppercut is lovely. Get a ton of damage here. White noise really... probably won't do any good, but... White noise doesn't do too much for the... Goodness, the storm doesn't do too much for us. But actually, no. Yeah, it does, actually. So let's do this. Is this turn he's going to explode? No, not quite. So yeah, that just cycles around. That's pretty nice, actually. What do I have in here again? Double energy. Now is a decent time for a double energy. We do have some amount of card draw. A little panache. Alright. Now we've got one more turn to deal 600 damage. I mean, something tells me I probably can't, and I'll have to accept it. But a man can hope and dream, can't he? I don't see this being super useful, but hey. Work with what you got. Get a little more card draw. Hoping for just not quite enough. But managed to get him about halfway down. One of these days, I'll put together a deck that can just stomp all over him, just drop him. I think I've got enough cards to be happy about an aggregate. I should probably look for more card draw, though. Do I have poison? I can't remember if poison is actually part of my deck or not. Oh well. You know what? Let's do that again. Okay. You, sir, are dead. Give me something free. Yeah, like everything I've got here are card draws, so... Oh, gotta love the card draw. Now we get panache. A little late, perhaps. If we had ice cream, we would just be golden for energy for the rest of this fight. Let's do that. Dark Embrace. It's not the greatest. Let's pop that. Get more block. Fire breathing. So, we hit you. Actually, hit you. And never mind, we win. Okay, not a problem. Compile driver's really not going to work that well for us. Okay, we do have a spiker this time around. But first, take you down. Get something for free. And it's not quite enough to take you. So let's hit you once. And blur and uppercut. Oh, right. So we unfortunately take a bit of damage. And now we have to contend with this jerk. So how much block do I have? I would have just 3, right? Yeah, so let's... No, we have 5. My bad. So we'll save that block for next turn. It'll be enough to make an attack. We don't want to use that. Let's play this. We're going to lose that anyways, so... Well, let's see. 5. I can hit with this. It's not the greatest, but... The block's not going to last anyways, so we might as well use it. Panache might be enough to get us there. Okay, so Panache is going to take, what, 3 more cards? Yeah, I don't see that I can do that. So we'll let him hit us, take a little spike damage of our own. And sadly, ooh, more creative AI. It's not going to do anything, right? Right. We've got 3 block. I could take, you know, let's take the hit. Because we have to rest before the end anyways. We literally have no other choice. Take another white noise as well. I don't think we have anything we want to remove. Yeah, we've got a lot of rest. We don't... Ooh. Ooh. Do I have strength gain? I mean, not really, but maybe we could end up with some. Oh, yeah, we do have strength gain. Yes, we do. Okay, so we don't want to use that until we get... until we get it upgraded. I think acrobatics is probably good for us, just because, again, card draw is nice. Okay. Escape plan. Yes, please. Alright, let's go ahead and take this. Oh, we get that off this... right off the bat. Apotheosis. Little of that. We don't have anything attacks, but we can draw cards. So let's see what we get. Get rid of that. Draw another card. Use that. Limit break now. I was just wanting to see if I could get, you know, draw more strength. And I'd say that's a decent first turn. Take a little bit of damage. Lose a little bit of shield there. But gotta say, I think we're in a pretty nice position. What do we got here? Another limit break? Yes, please. I didn't actually want to do that. Could have taken that so I could play it. Alright, so rebound, clothesline, backflip. Let's see what this hits. And that will get us a little more block, just enough to put us over. Oh, and he's dead. Unsurprisingly, the super draft is amazing. We might spend a lot of time just checking all these different ones out. And then we'll see what else we'll do with these new special scenes and endless mode. Unsurprisingly, this is just utterly amazing. I do hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and let me know what you think in the comments. But until next time, catch you later.